Good afternoon. Let me try that again. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That's better. Welcome to the 2013 TEDxYouth Tampa Bay Event. My name is Matthew Temmer, and I am thrilled to once again be emceeing today's event. Throughout the lifespan of TEDxYouth Tampa Bay, we've gotten to know some truly inspiring people who have made a huge impact on the world. From writers, to singers, to musicians, and even to business entrepreneurs, TEDxYouth has been an amazing opportunity for dreamers and doers to present their big ideas. This year, we have asked our presenters to tell us not only what they have done to make a difference in the world, but what inspired them to do it. Therefore, our theme this year is Spark of Inspiration. That spark is what drives all of us to reach for our goals and pursue our dreams. Where can one find that spark to inspire them? The answer is simple. Inspiration can be found anywhere. Sometimes the spark hits us when we least expect it, and at other times, we come across a situation that drives us to do something, to make a difference. For me, the spark came at a lower point in my life. When I was diagnosed with an illness back in 2012 called postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, or POTS, my entire life changed. POTS gives me severe fatigue and chronic migraines. As a result, my pace at school became slower, and I had to take virtual classes, isolating myself from fellow students. As a student in the International Baccalaureate program, this was all tough for me to accept. On some days with my POTS, I can get many school assignments done, and on other days, I have to let my body rest. At this point, I had to ask myself what drove me as a student to continue working as hard as I was. That is when I found my spark, the future. I have big plans for the future, to work in the field of hospitality management at one of my favorite places in the world, Disney World. As long as I can hope for and look forward to a better tomorrow, I can find the motivation to continue living my life to its fullest. Once this spark came to me, I started to look at the world with different eyes. When I was well enough to go to school, I actually enjoyed learning. I continued to work hard in school as I found a new appreciation for education and youth empowerment. At the same time, I began physical therapy to strengthen my body and build up my stamina. I also started to open myself more to opportunities, including hosting today's event. This is just one example of a spark of inspiration. There are many incredible stories that you will hear today, each with their own spark. I invite you to open your mind and to enjoy your time here at this wonderful event. My only hope is that by the end of this event, you will be able to answer the question, what sparks you? We're going to kick off today's event with an introductory video provided by TED. Enjoy. I hope that you all learned a thing or two about what it means to find your spark of inspiration and to make a positive difference in this world. As you can see from these varied stories our presenters shared today, inspiration can be found just about anywhere. What we must do is keep our eyes open to the different opportunities in this world and find that one thing that sparks us. Once we become inspired, there really is nothing that can stop us from achieving our dreams. Since there are limitless opportunities out there to make a positive impact in our community, TEDxYouth Tampa Bay will continue to seek out those individuals in our area who have found their spark and have creatively pursued it in an inspiring way. Maybe one day, we'll see one of you on this stage presenting your big idea. As we close today's event, I'd like to leave you with a final question to ponder. What sparks you? It's been a pleasure emceeing this year's event. It's time now to bring back to the stage Terry, who has worked very hard all year to make today's event happen. Let's give her a huge round of applause.